Hey, I already did a video whereby I strongly suggested that Rabbi Zacharias is really played by Paul Harvey. So I won't go into that. You can check out the other video. What I want to talk about in this video is how to make discoveries. And I'm going to do several videos on this. Now, believe it or not, this one I just sort of stumbled upon accidentally. Because of the current scandal about Rabbi Zacharias, I decided to just watch a video or read about him. When I typed in his name into YouTube, of course he came up. But in the top line of videos next to him was Paul Harvey. Now, I did not type in Paul Harvey at all. At all. And yet, Paul Harvey was in the top line of videos next to Rabbi Zacharias. And I saw the picture of Ravi and I saw the picture of Harvey, and I said, my gosh, I think Paul Harvey's Rabbi Zacharias. Well, hence, you can watch the other video. But in order to even go one step further, I thought, well, take a look at the wives. And I was surprised to discover that Ravi's wife is completely skin-colored white. And I said, wait a minute, hold on. And I compared them, and you have a great similarity between the wives. So I'll show you that too while we're at it. Might as well show you. Okay? So Ravi's wife is white and not a different color of skin. And Paul Harvey's wife comes up a 66% match, which is pretty good on this similarity meter. So, how did I find this out? Well, like I said, just sort of by accident, I found it out. Now, I have learned in the past that when I get a hunch, or when my eyes recognize something, I need to pursue it. I don't know if you've ever encountered the book. It's called Blink, but the thesis of the author is that usually your immediate reaction is pretty accurate and pretty good. However, once you start to mull on it or chew on it or meditate on it, you'll dismiss it. So I have learned not to dismiss things when I go, wait a minute, I see a similarity. Wait a minute, that individual looks like. And then I pursue it and I go, oh my gosh, I uncovered something. For example, the other video I did, and you can look it up, where I was watching about Bobby Fischer, and I noticed when he come into Johnny Carson's show, or whatever show it was, how tall he was, and how cumbersome his legs were. And then I looked at and talked about Leonard Nimoy, how tall he was, and I said, well, let me check the height, and it was 6 feet, or 6 feet 1, 6 foot, 6 foot 1. And it's like, oh my gosh. Well, then I did my comparisons. Sure enough, Bobby Fischer, chess champion, is Leonard Nimoy. So, in essence, when you get a hunch, pursue it. Now, you may not always be right, but you just might uncover something and it might shock you. Such as this one that I just did, where I was shocked when I came up with Rabbi Zacharias is Paul Harvey. Paul Harvey is Rabbi Zacharias. So now you know, as I said in the other video, the rest of the story. End of video.